Rolling.
Sharin with Erin, episode 2, roll 1, scene 1 alpha, take 1.
What's up, party people? Welcome back to another episode of Sharin with Erin, where you've got questions and I've certainly got answers. How's everyone doing? I realize you have no way of answering me. This week is all about workplace drama, problems in the workplace, issues in the workplace, fun stuff that goes on in the workplace. I know you've got workplace troubles. I've got workplace troubles. It's a normal thing. And if anyone knows all about different things that go on in the workplace and different work environments, it's your girl, Erin. I have 2 jobs personally, so I work 2 wildly different jobs. My first one is I am a manager at a tanning salon, hence my beautiful, gorgeous, stunning, bronzed goddess look. Actually, I need to maybe even out a little bit. It's called Australian Tan. It's super cute. It's like this cute little chain in the Bay Area, and I like working there. It's fun. And then the other job I work, which is completely different than that, I am a performer over at a theme park in the Bay Area called Great America. Right now, I'm in this show. It's like a bluegrass country style band. So it's like we take pop music and rock music and throwback music and we convert it into bluegrass. I know it sounds really weird, but it's actually pretty cool. I love it. It's really fun, and I sing in it. So I am kind of all over the place with work, but because I work so much and I do so many different things, I think I can give you some pretty solid workplace advice. So I think that we should just dive right in. You guys wrote into me some pretty hard-hitting questions that I am actually really excited to answer. I'm really looking forward to it. So let's see what we can come up with here. Alright, this first question comes from Jay. Hey, Jay. Oh, the subject is, I have a crush on a coworker. What should I do? She sits next to me, we talk all the time, go out for coffee and lunch together. It's been like this for 3 months and I knew from the beginning she was totally my type. I can't stop thinking about her. She definitely flirts with me and drops hints that she's into me too, but has never actually said out loud, and neither have I. Is it a bad idea to ask her out, or should I go for it and see what happens? Okay, wow. Well, okay, how much do you like this girl? Because if you really like her, I say yeah, go for it, because you guys could end up being something super special and amazing and awesome, but be aware that it could end in uncomfortableness and awkwardness in the workplace, especially because you said that you guys sit next to each other at work, and I don't know if that means you're in a, what do you call those, cubicle? If you're in a cuticle? Anyways, if you're in one of those places where you sit next to each other, I'm pretty sure it's a cubicle. Not cuticle, this is a cuticle. If you're in a very tight workspace and you're next to each other and you ask her out and she says no, whoo, that could get awkward. That could get super uncomfortable and create this weird tension between you guys, especially because it seems like you're friends. So, yeah, I mean, be aware that it could go that way. It may not. It sounds like it won't go that way, but you have to always be prepared for the worst. And then if you do ask her out and she says yes, great. Also be aware that that might not end well. There's a possibility that you guys could break up and it could get awkward. I suggest if you guys do date that you probably maybe switch seats. I don't recommend spending that much time with the person you're with. That could get kind of weird. I mean, you're with each other all the time, and then at work you're sitting next to each other. I don't know. I'd say maybe separate a little bit and give yourself a little bit of distance. And if it does go south for the winter or summer or spring, whenever you guys, if you break up, you're separated and you're not right next to each other being oh, remember that really great relationship we had that just ended, and you're crying next to each other and it's super uncomfortable for everyone. No one wants to see you guys crying. It's just awkward. Also, make sure if you guys are dating, that you immediately report it to your HR person or whoever is in charge of that relationship dating policy in the workplace, because some places are super strict about it. There are a lot of places I know that will not even entertain the idea of 2 employees dating, and then there are some places that are super cool about it. I know the places I work, you're able to date your coworkers as long as it's not a supervisor dating an underdog, an under person, a regular employee. As long as it's not a supervisor dating a regular employee, usually it's okay. So make sure you bring it up with your HR department, make sure they know about it, because you don't want to lose your job over this. It's just not worth it unless you hate your job, in which case, cool, who cares. But if you like your job, make sure you report it. And I mean, ask her out, take a chance. live your dreams. Maybe you guys will date and get married and have babies and grow old together and have grandkids and watch them go to college, and then you'll die next to each other and be buried in the same cemetery in some beautiful way. So I say go for it. Next question, how to deal with mean, nasty coworker. And mean and nasty is in capital letters. This question comes from A. Hi A. I'm sorry you're dealing with a mean, nasty coworker. I hope I can help you out. I have a big problem. Oh, don't we all? There is one coworker of mine who is very mean and nasty to me. She is smart and tricky and is only mean to me when no one else is around. The stress is so bad that I go home crying almost every time I work with her. Aww. Please help me. I have had several conversations with her personally and with upper management, but after each convo, all I get is a cold shoulder. She is terrible and rude and mean and nasty. Whoa, okay. I have definitely dealt with this issue in my life before, so yeah, I get where you're coming from and I feel for you, A. This sucks. It's not fun to deal with someone who's mean to you at work. That's super frustrating. So here's my advice to you. I say, don't let that beep bother you. She is not worth your time. If she's gonna be rude to you like that, I say you give her the cold shoulder. Ignore her. Cast her away. Don't think about her. I mean, she obviously has no problem being rude to you. I'm not saying go out of your way and be mean to her because that's never okay. Always be the bigger person. But like, don't entertain it. If you've tried talking to her, because the first step obviously is to have a conversation with her and be like, hey, you're really making me upset. I'm uncomfortable. I'm just trying to do my job. You know, we both have to be here. We might as well enjoy being here together and not like make each other feel bad. But if that didn't work, there are some people that just thrive off of making other people feel bad. People that just like drama because their life is boring and sucky outside of that, so that's like all they have, and that's sad. And you should feel sorry for her. You know, I say realize that not everyone's gonna like you and not everyone's gonna be nice to you, and that's just kind of life, and it sucks that it happens to like be where you work, and I know that's unfortunate, but in the end, like, there's no reason to entertain someone who's just out to make you miserable. Life's too short for that. Ignore, let it go, let it be, in the words of the Beatles, and just enjoy your life because you deserve to enjoy your life. So, I hope I answered your question, A. I hope that you can take that with you to this mean, nasty coworker of yours. All right, next question comes from another A. Oh, 2 A's in a row. That's fun. Okay, A says, how do I quit a job that I just started without burning bridges? I have been at this job for 2 months and I am really not impressed with how they treat the employees, and it's making me miserable. Oh, I just got a great offer from another place and I want to turn in my 2 weeks without offending them in case I need a reference in the future. It's just for the summer, so it's not a big deal, but I don't want to waste my summer being miserable. I'm too young for that. Thanks. Well, first of all, how young are you that you're like working during your summer? That's like really cool of you. Good for you for being young and working. I love that. Yeah, don't waste your summer. That's totally fair of you. You don't want to be miserable at a job that you're working at, especially if you just got another offer from a different place that's going to make you so much happier. Of course, take the other job. There are definitely ways to quit a job you just recently started without burning bridges. The first would be make sure that when you do put in your like resignation, that you give them 2 weeks. That's just like the standard, nice, courteous thing to do. When you put in your 2 weeks, make sure that they feel like they didn't do anything to make you want to leave, that this is just like something that presented itself. So what I would say is, hey, I just got offered this really great opportunity. I can't pass it up. You guys have been nothing but wonderful. I've really enjoyed working for you. It's been such a great positive experience. I have nothing negative to say, but I really can't pass up the other job. It's a really great opportunity, but thank you so much for the opportunity. Here are my 2 weeks, and I wish you nothing but the best. And that's kind of the best way to go about doing that. And they should be great with that. If they're not, then that's on them, and you can use your new job as a reference in the future. Yeah, enjoy your summer. It sounds like you have a really great head on your shoulders. That's awesome, especially for being young, so that's great. Enjoy it, have fun, enjoy your new job. Congratulations, that's exciting. All right, well, I hope I answered all of your guys' burning questions about the workplace. I hope that you had a good time and you learned some good stuff, and everyone will go into work feeling like $1 billion. Better than $1 million. Definitely better than 1,000. Thank you guys so much for watching another episode of Sharin With Erin. Stay tuned every Wednesday for one of these advice episodes. And then also, my husband Nick and I have a vlog that comes out every Saturday also on this channel. So stay tuned for that as well. This Saturday is going to be super fun. Next week's advice channel is all about senior year. So senior year in high school, if you have any questions about that, please write into me. You can write into my Instagram at @ErinSancen_official, or you can email me at erinsancen@gmail.com. I've got a really special guest coming next week. I think you guys will have fun with him. He's a good time. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you on Saturday. Bye.